Good morning. It's so quiet again, and it's really humid, like ridiculously humid. Alright, the apple tree is not dead, but something is chewing on it. Huh, interesting. So, this fig cutting I thought it was dead, but it came back. So, that's kind of cool. Man, my front porch is a hot mess. It looks terrible. Look at all these sweet peppers. These are like sweet snacking peppers. And like all of my tomatoes they're actually looking pretty good. They were looking really diseased and bad. And they still kind of have some disease on them. I'm not saying they don't. But they look, ugh, dude, that's rough. They look a lot better than they did. So, and they're putting on flowers again. This I'm going to have to get up. I got to get this like in here because it's fallen over. But yeah, I'm going to come harvest these peppers. I'm probably actually going to pickle them because I like pickled peppers. That's interesting. It's like a little mini mud dauber. That's interesting. And so these pepperoncinis have finally started to turn colors. It's really incredible. I don't know how spicy they are. I'm going to pickle these too because I love pickled peppers. But the plants themselves are absolutely gorgeous. And they are an orange-yellow pepper. They're not well, at least that's how they were sold. They weren't sold as a red pepper. So I would say these are probably close to done. But look at the new growth. I'm just really impressed because usually, unlike, I'm going to cut that one off today. That's just it's not bouncing back, right? And that one too. I've got some celosia seeds that I've been meaning to start. But, okay, like this one, I'm probably going to take these and cut that down. So, let me take the middle off of these so they don't go to flower yet. Anyway, yeah, I'm really surprised. Like, they really are coming back and putting on flowers. And, okay, so I'm happy about that. This is weird. Gross. Okay, so cool, happy. Kind of surprised with how hot it's been that the green stalks are looking this alive still. I thought they'd be dead by now. So, and like the Shimofori, there's not much left of that. I'll probably cut that out. But anyway, what I was trying to say, and I'm sorry I get distracted. I have some celosia seeds that are dwarf, and if I am debating whether I'm going to I'm probably going to start them in a flat because this will dry out too quickly. So I'll probably just find an insert and stick it in there and start some little celosia seedlings because those are edible greens that you can eat in the heat. And those will kick on through this month, which is July, August, and September. And then probably in September I will start some calendula and nasturtiums and chamomile because that's what I want to put in here, and some peas. I like those little winter peas. That's what I want to put in these towers for the fall and winter, because usually if I put them in here, I've got like a cover that I can put over these two things, and I can overwinter my calendulas. Calendula dies in the summer here because it's just so flippin' hot, but it's a pretty decent growing season if you can get them in the fall. Get them going in the fall. So let's go look at what else is going on in the yard. So some rust for sure, but I'm okay with that. I did finally take out those stems that need to go. Let's see over here. Well, that mom just doesn't look great, but it's not dead, so we'll take it for what we can do. Those are gladiolus. I've never really seen the seeds in a rose campion, so I don't have any idea what they're supposed to look like. But I want to try and get some and like sprinkle them or whatever. Wallflower's barely hanging on here. Blackfoot daisy is here, but it looks rough at the base. Mist flower coming in. Pretty happy about that. I actually need to get out here. There's a lot of spittlebugs. I need to rinse off the stevia and actually probably try and harvest it because once it goes to flower, it gets kind of bitter. So I'm not sad about that. I'm pretty happy about that. Let's see, you guys still have really puny stems, but you're also starting to grow through. I might regret this, but alright, we'll see how you guys do. This is Distant Drums, is the name of this rose, and I planted it right here, and it is absolutely beautiful. It comes out kind of bronze, and then it goes into like pale pink. Oh, good. See how the leaves are coming back on that Baptisia. That's nice. I keep calling the Baptisias lupines because they look like lupines to me, but they really are Baptisia. I mean, cool, but I really want you to get a little bit sturdier mountain mint. This Texas Star Hibiscus, I never get a flower. This is like 3 years, never once got a flower. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Let's see. This is probably like my happiest little corner because that's not dead. And oh, you see that? We finally have a fig. We have several figs. This is such a nice, healthy looking plant. Like, this has got powdery mildew and some rust. I'm gonna pop that off. Oh, I ripped the skin on the bark on that, and I really shouldn't have, but I am going to try and get in here and take off any of the ones that have rust, because there's not a lot, but there's definitely some. And if I can get them off, hopefully it won't spread too bad. And this fig will do really well making all the new figs. So yeah, I really can see some now that I'm looking. Like, these newer ones look great. These older ones are definitely struggling. So, and it's not the end of the world if I don't get them off. It's just, it looks better and it's healthier and it does more production if I get off all the not dead, but the rusty leaves. So anyway, that's the thing for another day. It is so flippin' hot that may not happen. You know what I'm saying? That's my life right now. Like, there are so many tasks I need to do in this garden. Not happening. I think borers have gotten to this almond tree because all of the leaves are essentially stripped and falling, which tells me that it's not getting the nutrients it needs up where it needs it. And I have noticed like some sap, and that's typically from a borer. So I might lose this tree, which would be unfortunate, but I mean, there's nothing I can do about stone fruit borers. I have read stuff about, shooting BT into the hole and hoping for the best, using a air pressure thing to try and blow them out. Like, there's just, once it's girdled the cambium under the bark, you're done, right? And this is not a large tree full of limbs and, stuff that can fall back on for whatever. So I might just lose that tree. That's disappointing, but unfortunately, I've just kind of accepted that as a risk of my area. Stone fruit just doesn't have a chance around here if it gets attacked by that. That's a lot. These are some good greens, in case you guys are wondering, for the summer. Huge ants hill here, but I'm really pleased that these flowering almond bushes both are still alive. Hey you, very cheerful. First flower. Oh, I missed like the optimum flowering stage for this leatherleaf clematis, but it's just about chest high, so that's good. Let's see. Yeah, I'm actually pretty happy. Everything's like leafing out, looking okay. Dude, this Copper Canyon daisies just look like it decided this is its year, right? Finally getting a little bit of mistflower. Not tons, but a little bit. Oh my gosh, you just aren't giving up, are you? And another one. I mean, I'm happy. I'm happy that the passion fruit is so happy where it lives, but oh my heavens. Dude, could you put on a flower already? We all want to know what you are. Anyway. I got a beautiful, that is another type of penstemon, I believe, that I put there. Hold on, I think I left the tag. Let me check. Did I? Yes, I did. Hold on. Pinot Noir penstemon. I had a native here with a cage. It didn't really make it or come back, whatever was there. So I'm like, let's put that there. It's a shady, part sun, part shade. Ah, yes, here we are. Look it. There's our caterpillars. I told you they were here. They just were teeny tiny. So that's what happens, right? The caterpillars eat their, look. Do you see all like 3 of those in the webbing? So many of these caterpillars. So this will get stripped very quickly. So many passion flowers, oh my God, it flowers, you guys. This is so pretty. Oh, wow, this is gorgeous. Oh man, I'm so excited, and I hope this thing spreads. That's got to be one of the prettiest phloxes I've ever seen in my life. Go you, little guy. So exciting. Okay. Ooh, I gotta get that. That's like right in the way. Anyway. So fun fact, guys. I mean, you were not going to see him, but I found a box turtle sitting in here the other last week. So I put that stick in there because he was like flopping around trying to get out. So that was pretty exciting. I'll be honest. I was like, yay, box turtle. Okay, so this, spiderwebs. I might take this off because I don't think it's actually helping this plant. It feels like it's more like it's hindering it, probably. I don't know. We'll see. Yay. Zinnia's looking good. This has got at least flowers on it. We don't have female flowers. I think you can tell because there's no little watermelon at the base. But I'm thrilled that this watermelon is just not dead. So we'll take it. Let's see. Blackfoot daisy, kind of surviving. Oh, look. Yeah, lots more. Like I said, this happens every year. All of my, what are these? Baptisias. Here's some more if you can look at them right there. See? Yeah, they all get these caterpillars and get stripped. So I did not come and deadhead the echinaceas. I've decided I'm digging this out. I might actually dig this out today, depending on how industrious I feel, because I'm tired of it and I hate it. So I'm just thinking I'm going to dig it out right now. So some of my figs are looking crappy and some of them are looking nice. I'm very excited to see, like 3 figs there. Again, you'll see, right, these kind of older leaves or rusty looking leaves. I usually stay on top of it so much better than I have this year. I just haven't this year. So let's go. Mist flowers finally starting to flower. It's kind of low. Like usually this mist flower is like this tall, so it's kind of short this year. Be very careful not to step on my watermelon vine. Oh Lord, there's so many weeds. I hate this. Oh, I hate how many weeds there are. So just so you know, guys, whenever I take you out and do these videos, I am seeing things with you. I don't come out ahead of time because I'm lazy. Cedar sage looks like it's got a lot of seeds that are going to drop, which is great. Wow, this looks great. This pawpaw looks great. I wish I had the forethought to put another one close by so I could for sure get, germination. What is that? Oh no, that's a vole or something. Turd. Anyway, these also do not have solid enough stems to really let them be free to the world, and because this is so exposed, I'm really not going to open that one. Like, nope. This serviceberry, y'all remember I was like, oh, I'm done. It's put up new shoots. It's put out lots of leaves. You're a turd. You are a turd. Because now you've got me going, oh, maybe I won't. Look, that's fire ants. Good Lord. Good Lord, there's a lot of pests around here. Aren't you beautiful? A beautiful fuchsia rose. That's going to be a black-eyed Susan. Oh, Lord have mercy. What the heck? Oh, come on. I did weed, but clearly not very well. Anyway, let's go see what's up over here. Little lantana that came back. You trying to flower a little early. Oh, let's see. Yeah, so not too bad. Turk's cap. Some of the print, dude, what is up with these ants? Lord have mercy. Okay, I'm really pleased. I love seeing these guys get so big. They've got this beautiful purple, like, all right, I'm gonna go where I know there's not any spider webs. Gross. I don't know. This looked like it tried but didn't work so well this year to get bigger. I'm happy with how this looks for sure. For sure, for sure. Look at you. What are you? I don't know what you are, but we'll have flowers soon. That's really exciting. Okay, I think that's about it for the front yard, guys. Just caterpillars are here, and that's all I really need to know. So I'll talk to you guys later.